Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today we have our Sunday catch up. So let's get, there we go, let's get that started and get the colour ready. So let's get started. So working on the blue triangles here. As you can see, we're still working on the peacock from Tin Me Arts. This is actually a diamond painting that my husband has asked me to do for him, so I don't know what he's going to do with it, where he's going to display it. Yeah, he just said I'd like you to do a peacock for me, so that's what I'm doing. But right, let's get on to this week. So Monday was shopping and I spent majority of the day diamond painting, in between sorting out washing and things from the weekend and getting organised, and so yeah, that's pretty much the same as every week, sorry. But yeah, we get the shopping to last us the week. Milk, bread, meals. My husband, should I say, actually plans what he wants to make for the week. Well, over the week, should I say, what tea time meals we're having. So yeah, he has that all up in his head. Well, apart from when I used to do the shopping from before, so we used to have to write a list, because like I say, it's all up in my husband's head, so never mind. But he knows what he wants to cook and what day, and he has a rough idea what he wants to cook over the week, and then he just picks the day and weather depending and stuff like that. So yeah, so like I say, that was Monday. Oh, just looking at my notes, I actually did an unboxing on Monday. My my Diamond Express monthly subscription came, so I did an unboxing of that on Monday. So yeah, if you want to see what that was, go back and look. My Diamond Express monthly subscription unboxing. So yeah, go back and have a look at that and see what I got. Also, while we're on the subject of Diamond Express, if you didn't watch the unbagging of the Diamond Express that I got, the smaller canvas, some of you already have watched that and commented and things like that. So yeah, like I say, while we're on the subject of Diamond Express, go back and watch the unbagging that I did. It was about a week or so ago. So yeah, go check that out. Tuesday was a day at home. and I actually got a Amazon delivery. I decided to treat myself to a colouring book, but again, if you want to see what I got, go back and check that video out. It is the Halloween colouring book, the Jade Summer. So yeah, I did a video on that on Tuesday and spent the rest of the day diamond painting. So yeah, that's what I did on Tuesday. Oh, and we also had Wednesday I got more Amazon post. It was actually from I know this lady from watching like the Partworks and things like that, you know what my husband does. It was a subscriber that they had, and I didn't realise she actually watched my videos, but yeah, in the video I think I actually called her Verwain, and that is in fact her surname. Her name is Verna, so I would like to apologise to you. So yeah, whenever she pops up, you know, on lives, or like I say, watching the part workers, it's always been known as Verwain, but her actual first name is Verna. So like I said, I got a Amazon delivery. I opened it and it was the pink plier set from my Amazon wishlist. So I went ahead and filmed, and like I said, got everything out of the bag, and then there was this lovely note. Enjoy your gift from V. Verwain. So yeah, that was a complete shock. So I went and looked her up on Facebook, sent her a message thanking her, saying, you know, thank you very much for my pliers, and she was like, oh, you're welcome, and things like that. And then a couple of minutes later she says, actually you're expecting a couple more things, one of which I'm going to show you now. Came in this lovely gift bag, and it's from Gift Insanity. So I'll show you the second item that she got me, and she has said there is another one on the way. I've had this in my Amazon wish list for, I'd say, about a month or so, and I thought it was very fitting with what I say at the end of my videos. So that's it there. It's not picking it up. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. And in the receipt that came in the bag, it said it was autism inspired. Excuse me. And that's because of these jigsaw pieces at the bottom there. So yeah, like it says, autism inspired because of the jigsaw pieces there, but I thought it was so fitting. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. So yes, what I'm gonna, well, it's actually a pin badge, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a magnet on the back, or a couple of magnets on the back, and use it as a cover minder. You can see some of my cover minders. That one was a lovely gift from Cal as part of her giveaway that she did. And then this one over here, this apple, that's one that I made. I converted a charm. But yeah, like I said, that's what I'm going to do with the second gift from Verna. So thank you very much. And like I said, she did say there was something else on the way. Sorry. She did send me a screenshot of what the other thing is that's coming, but it said delivery expected between the 1st of October and the 14th of October. So yeah, by the looks of it, it's going to be a whole month away, but I shall share with you now what that third item is. It's the caterpillar from the Hungry Caterpillar. So it's got the red head, and then his body is green. So I'm hopefully going to do the same with that one when it comes. Yeah, I've actually, if I remember, got some things to show you guys. I've been having a play with the polymer clay that I unboxed, the gift that my husband got me. I did have a set of polymer clay in my wish list, but he said I'll have a look on Amazon Prime and see if we can get it quicker, so you can have a go and have a play. And so yeah, I've been doing a few bits and pieces, and I baked them the other day. So if I remember, I'll write myself a note on here. Reminders. Clay. So I shall show you some things that I've been making, and some things that, yeah, some things that I've been making and having a go at making different things, but yeah, I shall remember to show you at the end. I've put myself a little note at the bottom so I'll remember. But yeah, like I said, that was Wednesday, so I did the unboxing of the pliers. So go back and watch that video. But thank you so much, Verna. Such generous gifts, and yeah, thank you very much. But Wednesday afternoon, me and my husband went out. We actually went to go see my mum at the cafe where she works, and we stopped and had a bit of lunch, and they always do some nice some nice, some nice chip butties down at the cafe. So I had one when my mum finished work. Most Wednesdays we'll go down and see her, and we'll have a bit of a later lunch. Of any shopping or bits we need to do, and while she's finishing her shift. She sometimes finishes at 1:30, sometimes she finishes at 2, so yeah, that's how late on we will have our lunch on a Wednesday. Like I say, when we go to see my mum, I had a bacon butty. I keep saying a bacon butty when I didn't. I had a chip butty. Never mind. Don't ask. So I had a chip butty and a cold can of pop, because it's been quite warm here again in the UK. Sometimes we'll have really cold days and sometimes we'll have really warm days, and at the moment it's been warm days but wet days. So usually with rain it'll come cold, and it hasn't here. It hasn't been cold, it's been quite warm even when it's rained. So, but yeah, like I say, on the Wednesday went to go see my mum, and yeah, it actually rained just as we parked up, so luckily we had our coats with us, so yeah, we got all zipped up and set off, got the bits and bobs we needed. Went to the butchers. The butchers that we have in our town, they do some really nice pork pies. So we picked up a couple of pork pies to have later on, sort of tea time ish, 5-6 o'clock. Because obviously we'd had a late lunch, so we wouldn't want something too much at tea time, or you know, a full tea at our normal time, because we normally have tea about 4 o'clock. But obviously eating lunch at 2, we wouldn't want them to eat again at 4. So like I say, when we've been to see my mum, we have our dinner, our tea, whatever you call it, our evening, well, yeah, later on meal. We don't want something too heavy and too much, so yeah. I had a chip butty for my lunch, and then I had a pork pie later on for my tea, dinner, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so that was Wednesday. So Thursday was back to the supermarket. My husband was back down at our local Asda's, which is really, it's Walmart, because they bought Asda's out. So yeah, basically it's our Asda's. So yeah, on a Thursday he gets weekend bits, so milk and bread and some sweets and bits for the boys, and sorry, I can hear the boys coming back now. They've just been to walk Ted and been to the shop to get some milk, and I can hear the voices outside. But yeah, so Thursday, yeah, got weekend bits and stuff to last till Monday again. So Friday was actually when the delivery came, when the badge came from Verna. I think I messaged her straight away and just said, this has come today, is by any chance is this from you? And yeah, her reply was a big thumbs up. So again, I was, you know, thank you. I said, I actually told her I was thinking of making it into a cover minder and you know, put it on the diamond painting, and it's like, yeah, that's a really good idea. And so yeah. Friday is usually bedding day, so I did that, got all that done out the way in the morning, and then wanted to do a bit of diamond painting, and like I say, that's when the delivery came, so like I say, straight away on my phone. But yeah, so trying to think what else on Friday. Friday I actually missed a delivery. I mean, technically I shouldn't have missed the delivery. I don't know what went on, but I was in the kitchen washing up. It was about 9:45, so I was washing up breakfast things and stuff like that, and our eldest came into the kitchen and handed me a Royal Mail mist slip. So I was reading it, and I'm like, well, I'm only in here. I should have heard the door, or at least, you know, Ted would have reacted, dog would have barked. But no, nothing. I didn't hear the door, and like I say, he came in with this mist. So of course I goes to the front door, and there's nobody there, there's nothing. So I go up to the garden gate, and couldn't see any sign of a van, couldn't see nothing. So straight away I got on my phone, got onto internet, and you know, trying to see if I can ring somebody or find out if I could get it redelivered or something like that. So I was on the Royal Mail page thinking, right, I'll have to get it redelivered, and puts my address in and the information off the card and stuff, and it comes up address not recognised. I thought, oh, fun. So I tried again, and I tried again, and I tried again. It still would not recognise our address. I don't know what's going on with that. So I went a bit further into the website and actually found a phone number to ring. It was engaged. Nobody was picking up. So looking on this card, and you know, missed delivery, and trying to find out what information I could. And then in big bold type, there was a number to ring. It said, if you want your package redelivering, ring this number. So I rung this one number, and it comes on, and it said, this line is for text or hard of hearing clients. If you're wanting to redirect your package, please ring our other number. I thought, why didn't it say that? It just had the two numbers and just said, you know, to book to redirect. But no, it didn't explain that the first number was for text. So I hung up and I rung the other number, and yeah, needless to say, I have managed to get it re-delivered. I'm getting it re-delivered tomorrow on Monday, so I shall find out what the package is. All it says on the missed slip is that it was too big for your letterbox. So yeah, it's a mystery to me. I don't know what's coming, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm sure I shall find out tomorrow morning, because that's usually when they bring the bigger deliveries. There's usually postie vans up and down here on our street anyway, Amazon vans, and the usual postie comes at lunchtime. Well, comes at 12. Well, between 12 and 1, should I say, is our usual when our postie comes. So, but like I say, I'll wait for the van coming on Monday. So, anyway, enough of that story. We shall get to Saturday. Saturday we had a bit of a house full. We had a friend come over. We had Zoe. Zoe is the friend that happened to get me into diamond painting. We used to live across the road from each other, obviously before we moved, and yeah, we've kept in contact, and yeah, we love to see each other. She's been over here a couple of times, and we've been back to hers a couple of times. Like I say, she came here on Saturday, so in a while, well, we'll keep in contact and arrange to go to her house next. And then while Zoe was here, I got a phone call from my mum, saying, can we come for a coffee? We've got some Tupperware and bits and containers for you, because our little kitchen is busting at the seams. So I said, yeah, no problem. I said, yeah, come for a coffee. But just to let you know, we've got Zoe here as well. So they were fine. We sat and had a coffee, and all of us had a chit chat. And even though my husband kept disappearing, don't know where he kept disappearing to. Probably up to the bear cave to keep an eye on his video and whatever he was doing. But even my mum commented, "Where's Mark gone? He's disappeared again." But never mind. Never mind. Like I say, we had a good chit chat and a catch up with Zoe, and like I said, my mum and dad called in, but it's become a bit of a regular thing, and we are seeing them more than what we used to, my mum and dad. We try to go and see them on a Wednesday when my mum's finished work, you know, if we need any bits from town, and then we'll pop in and, like I say, have a late lunch, and then we sort of have a wander around town a bit, and then we'll come home, and then they'll go back home, and then, like I say, on a Saturday they've started popping into ours. So yeah, it's good at the moment. But anyway, on to today, and today being Sunday. Sunday morning is my worst job. I have to iron on a Sunday morning, so I kind of let it build up over the week, and then I'll just do all the ironing on a Sunday. So I did that this morning. Then I've had a bath. My husband and the boys had their showers and stuff while Sunday dinner was cooking, and yeah, by the time we'd all finished and my husband had come back down from his shower and Sunday dinner was all ready and done. So yeah, I am absolutely stuffed from Sunday dinner this week. We had a meat and potato pie. We had a pie a couple of weeks back actually, but we only had Yorkshire puddings with it, which was fine. I was full, but my husband decided to, as well, in his words, put all the trimmings on. So we had this meat and potato pie. We had like a quarter of this pie each, proper homemade, and you know, pastry top, and oh, it was lovely, this meat and potato pie. Then he did the Yorkshire puddings like he does. Then he'd done some roasties, and then he'd done some green beans. Oh my gosh, when the plate came to the table, we were all, you know, sat there, mouths wide open, like, wow, what a plate of food. So we had a quarter of this pie each. We had 3 or 4 small Yorkshire puddings. We had a pile of roasties, and then we had a pile of green beans. But I am stuffed. So I ate about 3/4 of my plate. I think I left about half my green beans, but I managed to eat everything else. And then my husband pipes up, he says, "We've got pudding next." Oh my gosh. And he'd done rice pudding for dessert. And oh my goodness, when I'd eaten all that food, I'm like, I am stuffed. I could not possibly put one more morsel of food in my mouth. So yeah. Help the boys clear up, and then they always wash up. Well, take it in turns in washing and drying, and you know, all that jazz. Getting kids to do the chores, and so me and my husband sat in the living room for a bit, and then when they'd done and they'd come in, I said, right, I'm gonna go make a coffee. And my husband said he didn't want a coffee. He says, no, I can't put any more past my lips. I think he was even more stuffed than what I was. But I said to him, I said, I think I'm going to have to start having a coffee after my meals again, because I don't know what it is. For some reason it helps me to digest my food. I don't know how or why, but yeah, a couple of times through this I've had a sip of my drink, or you know, I mean, don't tell him, but it's his nice coffee that I'm having. I haven't told him. No, shh, don't tell him. No, don't tell him. But yes, his nice coffee from Easter. Don't tell him. But yeah, like I say, it seems to help with me to digest big meals. I don't know how or why, or I don't know. Maybe somebody might be able to tell me in the comments down below. Coffee aids digestion, or I really don't know, but it helps me, so that's, yeah. So anyway, let's just quickly finish off these few in the bottom here, and then I will show you what I've been making with the polymer clay. I mean, please tell me your thoughts, or if you have any idea of some different things to make. I've just been looking on the internet. Excuse me, I've just been looking on the internet and different things other people have been making, and sort of giving some themed things a go. So let me turn around. Let me move the camera. So I do apologise for dizzy cam, but let me show you what I have been making. So first off, I made Piglet, and he's laid down. He's got his hands underneath his chin, and he's laid with his legs up. So I'm going to put some magnets on the bottom and hopefully make that into a cover minder. I just thought I'd give it a go, have a go at doing a Piglet. And to go with that one as well, I've made this one. I'm not older. This is Pooh Bear. So I had a go at making a Pooh Bear, and he's just a flat one. So again, I'm going to stick some magnets on the back and make that into a cover minder. So yes, that's Pooh Bear. Then I had a go at, I can get the hair off this one. I had a go at making some flowers, but I think they've come out too small. I don't think I'll be able to put a magnet on the back of there, but yeah, I had a go at making some flowers. Then I had a go at making a big flower. This is a Yorkshire rose. You know, they like I had on my cup, the Yorkshire rose. So that's kind of what I tried to make, but I don't know. But yeah, put a couple of put a magnet on the back and maybe make that into a cover minder as well, or I could just stick it up somewhere. I don't know, I'll see. But like I said, that's supposed to be the Yorkshire rose. Then I had a go at making some pens. This, I don't know whether you can tell or not. I'm trying to tilt it. It's supposed to be a wolf. You can't really see the detail. You can just sort of see the eyes and a bit of a nose there, but like I say, I was having a go at making pens. But yeah, he's got his tail curved round his back, but like I said, that's supposed to be a wolf, but you can't really tell. And then there is a couple of other things. So there's that, and that. So I've made a penguin cover minder. Like I say, again, I'm going to stick some magnets. And then this is supposed, well, it is a pen, and it's got a little penguin on the top. But I've just been having a play and having a go, but I'm really impressed with the penguin cover minder. I'm not very sure on the pen. I think it's a little too small. But yeah, anyway, like I said earlier, give me your thoughts, give me your ideas, and the ones that I've already made, give me your thoughts on, and if you've got any thoughts or ideas on what to make next. So you give me your ideas, you tell me in the comments below, and I will see if I can give it a go. Try and make some of the ideas that you guys think of. But yeah, so I think that's everything for this week. So yeah, I shall crack on with a bit more diamond painting. But yeah, I think that's everything for today. So if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. And remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.